So, you remember how I mentioned that I do a bit of grinding in between recording sessions just to make sure that I don't get horrifically underpowered and I get stuck on a boss for hours? Somehow I've amassed 95 Titanite shards. This kind of snuck up on me. I didn't, I guess because I've been using large Titanite for a while now, I didn't really realise, got 95 of these. I'm not sure I've ever had 95 of anything in Dark Souls before, so this is very exciting. It doesn't accomplish anything. They're not even worth very much. I couldn't really sell them for a significant amount of money. I could probably easily sell 60 of these and never need more than what I was left with. The sad thing is, my armor doesn't even need that. I thought, oh, well, maybe I could upgrade my shield or something, even though that doesn't really do anything. If I got 90 Titanite, I might as well do something with it. Nope. I think I need Twinkling Titanite for this shield, which is much less commonplace. So, that's my fun trivia fact to start us off today. Yeah, we're back. We seem to be in, this looks like frickin' Notre Dame or something here. This is a very pretty place. I'm just gonna admire how pretty it is. I missed the function. One of the only good parts of the PC port of Dark Souls 1 is that you could press, by default, you could press one key on the keyboard to turn off the HUD at a given moment. And that may still be the case, and they've just changed the key. I didn't look into it, but it used to be Control. That doesn't work anymore. Yeah, we beat a boss last time. Come to a new area. Does look very Bloodborne-y. You know the drill by now, so we shan't hang around. Go in, see what's what. This does look very Bloodborne-y. Could this be a betrayal? I don't know. Betrayal at Krondor. Now that's a book I tried to read and didn't find very interesting. I have real problems with fantasy books that don't try and do something new with tired old fantasy tropes, like bring a doll to be granted passage. Bring a doll to be granted passage. It seems a bit ominous. I'm concerned that I'm not going to be allowed to pass if I don't have a certain item. Bring a doll. It wouldn't be an ember, would it? I feel like something's about to kill me and it's going to be very comedic. Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh! Okay, oh dear. Okay, I didn't really get to fight back here. No. No. I don't think this is one of those fair fights either. Oh jeez, Christ. Oh, actually, I've done a decent amount of damage, considering. Oh, this is what I think of your doll. I'm all the doll you need, big boy. Oh dear, okay. If it's possible to... I think it's feasible to kill him. I'm just, concerned. Now, I have a feeling he's going to chase me down if I try and run past, but I need to get my soul, so we might as well have a go. Maybe this is the betrayal that message was referring to. Good luck. Be wary of up. Hang on. No, he's not just up there. That'd be too obvious. Right, where's my souls? All the way over there. Oop. Oh god, he just appeared at the end of the bridge. That was weird. Oh, he's coming for me. Oh, he's coming for me. I wonder what this item is. Homeward Bone, useful. Oh, jeez. Oh shit, you literally can't. Oh god. Okay, so not only... I wonder if we do have to kill... Maybe if we kill him, he'll drop the doll. That would be too easy, really, wouldn't it? Oh, he does a lot of damage. Oh shit, he's farting on me, what the hell? That's some bullshit right there. Well, I have a feeling he's going to keep disappearing. And even if I kill him, it doesn't look like I can get through. If I know Dark Souls, it won't be as simple as kill the guy to get through the door. It's going to be go somewhere else in order to go through the door. And I'm glad I inquired about this. A friend of mine told me there is an area I've actually missed. So I might go look at that. Way back in time. This is the one. There's actually a little side passage near the crab swamp I've apparently missed. So I'm very excited to see what that's about. Yeah. I always love how creepy my PC looks in the dark because it's got these red lights. It's the sort of PC case that like suckers like me think looks really cool, so they buy it based on that. But it's working, I'm a sucker. Speaking of suckers, just while I'm running through this area, by the way, I've run through this area literally about 100 times now, I think, because this is one of my primary grinding zones. Yes, it's interesting, this is actually a better grinding zone than some later areas. Like, I tried to grind through the catacombs a bit, but the skeletons don't actually give you many souls, and you often have to kill them twice anyway. A good grinding zone will obviously give you the best souls per time spent, and this area was pretty good for that. What was I saying? Speaking of suckers, I've never actually had a music app, and I've just signed up for Spotify for the first time ever, which is quite exciting. And it all started because I'm an awkward person because I don't follow artists very much musically. I just tend to like random songs, which kind of makes it awkward to be a music fan and actually support the artists. And I know that Spotify doesn't give great, terrific money per stream, but it's better than just watching them all on YouTube, isn't it? So, oh, there is actually a bonfire here. I would have used that if I'd remembered. Good thing about this place is I'm horrifically OP now. Which bonfire is this then? Crucifixion Woods. It's a slightly random place for a bonfire, really. I know roughly where I'm going. You may recall this is the place with the wonderful giant crabs. Got a bit of a crab infestation, this whole swamp does. Your swamp has crabs. Them be fighting words. Yes, if you recall, these type of enemies were actually at the very beginning of the game. So that's exciting. I think I briefly poked around here at the start. Oh, maybe this is the place I missed before. No? No, I've been here. Methinks I've been here. Yes, this doesn't look promising at all. Because I've gone that way. Oh, God. But yeah, I like Spotify. It's the only thing that there was something. It costs more per month to get Spotify than to get Netflix, at least in this part of the world, and that just rubs me up the wrong way, you know. So I figure I can have it for a couple of months, and if I decide I don't use it often enough, I'll just get rid of it. Like I got rid of Netflix for a while because I realised I just wasn't watching anything on it, and then I got it again because actually I wanted to watch Star Trek and shit. Yeah, I'm a big believer in Netflix and similar services because it's especially the whole there's the convenience and there's the discoverability. You know, there's the idea of, oh well, I wasn't gonna watch. Well, perfect example. I might have never watched Dexter. Except I noticed it was on Netflix and went, oh, that sounds like something I might care about, but might not have cared enough to actually buy a box set. But it's here now, and I'm not going to pay any more money if I'm just already paying for the service, so there's no reason not to give it a go, basically. So I did that, and Dexter was great. Dexter is a really great show. I'm just talking about Dexter now. Can I just point out, by the way, Dexter might have one of the most surprisingly brilliant intro sequences for any show ever. Like, you watch Dexter, and it's a show about a serial killer who hunts down serial killers. It's pretty dark, you know. But you watch the intro, and it's this really light-hearted, darkly humorous intro. And I was not expecting it at all, and you start watching it, it's like, this is actually really, it's just him doing his morning routine, but there's this sort of dark undertone to the music, and like he cuts his eggs, like he's bloody cutting someone's throat and stuff like that. And do you cut eggs? I suppose some people do. You know what I'm talking about. He's got a steak or something, he's cutting it. I'm obsessed with the Dexter theme, and the Dexter theme is on Netflix, not Netflix, Spotify. That's the one. It's very good. I gotta say, still not sure where the heck I'm going. No. Oh, jeez. Yeah, the instructions I received told me. No, this is where I came from. Got all excited there, like maybe it's back here. The instructions. I can't say this word now. The instructions I received said to go to this place with all the monk-looking people. I suppose there's a boss fight or something here. If I'd been really clever, I would have found it before starting. I think I was going to do that, and then I realised I had to go to the other place with the weird dog thing that keeps seeing us. And I didn't realise that I wouldn't be able to go that way, so now here we are. Oh. Promising. Promising. Oh. I think this is a character here. Hello.
Well, this is unexpected. I don't often have visitors.
We live in the middle of a crab-infested swamp.
This is my study that you've happened upon. If you haven't any business, I've readings to get back to.
Oh, he's a sorcerer.
You'd better not.
I thought he was wearing a mask at first, but it's just the texture on his face.
And should never be forced. You have your own methods. Sorcery need not be one of them. Don't let it bother you. Be on your way then. Oh, well, nothing. It is either naturally on your way or unkindled.
So, hang on.
Oh, well, it is either natural be on your way or unkindled.
Oh no, that's different to. I forget my terminology. Yeah, traditionally a magic sorcerer character will refuse to teach you if you don't have some basic magic ability. And I don't think I do. Well, sorcery specifically. Yep. Hello. Coming in to say hello. Oh, jeez, Christ. Flipendo! Expelliarmus! The one chooses the wizard, you know. Oh, Jesus Christ, that was a big magic spear thing. Oh. Get over here, you slag. Oh, not you slag, the other slag. Too many slags, too many slags. Don't know what I'm talking about. I got a bit mad with panic. Just while I'm murdering these dudes, I was thinking, it's interesting. I've always been very shy to like share my musical tastes. For some reason, it's something I'll be very sensitive about. And I think it's because a lot of people, the music they like is like a big part of their hobby and a big part of their identity to them, you know, a big part of their image, I suppose. And as I've grown more confident in my identity and my image, I'm much more comfortable talking about the sort of music I like, you know. Oh shit. Oh shit. Is this your classic hide behind the pillar while he throws shit at you? Oh, okay, there's just a boss fight happening now. Now hopefully, because this guy is quite an early boss in comparison to my level... Oh god. Oh shit, he's moved somewhere. God, where's he gone? Oh, hello. He's actually mostly dead. Oh, he's just gonna keep popping around, isn't he? Interesting that it's crystal. Oh, it's the old, which one's real? Is it this one? No, it's not. Is it this one? Nope. Actually. Yes, it is. Oh, okay. This is one of the, like, 3 video game pillars of boss fight design is, oh, there's a bunch of them and you don't know which one's real. Nope, it's not that one. Yeah, I was trying to say, it's interesting, there seems to be a bit of a theme of crystal magic in this game. I don't know if that's very significant. Because you get those giant crystal lizards, which are like little mini-bosses. Hey! Ow, I nearly died. Hey! Hey! Oh, wow. Air of Fire destroyed. That can't have been one of the main boss guys, could it? Oh wow. Really? Have I killed 4 of these guys? Interesting. Oh, the Grand Archives. Oh. Now, if you recall at the very beginning, well, over a Firelink Shrine, there's those 4 thrones. I might have assumed that those were like the big bad guys you had to kill, but actually, they might be like... This might be just the midpoint of the game or something. Interesting. I still don't know where I'm supposed to get that doll. Maybe I was overthinking it. Maybe I do just have to kill that boss. Well, not really a boss, more of a mini-boss, I suppose. Maybe I do have to kill that big demon thing in order to get the doll. Well, like I say, the big dog thing was harder than this guy. Well, maybe this goes to a new area. Oh shit, what was that? Oh, not these guys again. Oh! That was satisfying. I noticed something about my Uchi Katana, by the way. I like the moveset, and it does decent damage, but I've got it on level 5 now, and it still only has C dexterity bonus, which doesn't seem very good for a dex weapon. Like, the scimitars I've found, actually, they have a better dex bonus at level 1, and this is a level 5, so that's weird. But I like the moveset. Oh, this place is new, isn't it? This is a new place back here. Hello friend, long time no see. It's been a while since I was grinding with these guys. That's one advantage of the new video format where I just upload things wherever the hell I like, is that hopefully I can get through this damn game quicker. Yeah, I mean, like, per the old video system, even if I'd beaten the entire game in 1 week, it would have taken probably 50 weeks for me to upload all the episodes. But now I just upload shit whenever I like. There we go. Sleep now, little friend. I was trying to use my heal miracle, but it looked like I was patting him on the head as he died, like, sleep now, you're going to a better place. I do have quite a few souls on me, so I'm being slightly cautious. Rubbish. I thought that was a bonfire for a second, I realised not all fire sources work as bonfires. I suppose in a literal sense it's a bonfire. Like a flab hanging out. God, I'm doing considerably more damage than I used to, because these guys used to take many more hits than that. What is my damage output now? 242, not bad. Oh. Yeah, I'm surprised. I'm actually wearing like all the heaviest armor I found, pretty much. I think it's a Havel ring. I noticed, I think you can make another Havel ring, which would be neat, because I can't imagine they stack, but if they did, that'd be really good. Although, like I say, I'm already wearing all the heaviest armor I've actually found so far. So where am I now? Cathedral of the Deep. This is a whole other new area. Oh. You know what? I wonder if this is the direction to kill the last of the like people who sit on the thrones, and then you get the doll after that, and that'll let you go to the new area. Maybe that's how it works. Because there did look to be something significant about that big city. I wasn't sure what that noise was for a second. I realised there was a motorbike driving past my window. Or something sneaking up on me like it's the Evil Dead camera. I've always loved that effect in Evil Dead, where the camera you're just from the first person perspective of this camera, and you don't know what the monster is. You never actually see the monster, but it just flies around and chases Ash around, and the noise it makes is just so weird. Oh shit! Oh shit! Wow. Okay. Oh god. Where the hell he came from? Maybe he came from down there. I'm not sure who this bloke's supposed to be. It looks like he's dipped himself in tar or something. Oh no! Oh, there's an actual bonfire here. God, I wish I'd noticed that. Was that there a second ago? Oh jeez. You didn't mess around, sunshine. Oof. Oof. Oh. Nearly got you, there we go. Quite a few souls for him too. Oh wait, no, this is the bonfire I literally just sat down at. What am I talking about? Ooh, I didn't see that bonfire. No, it's literally right there. There's lots of people who died down here, I don't trust it. It might just be from that guy. I really don't trust it. Ooh. I wonder what that gets me. Oh, okay. Oh yeah, whenever you give her some ashes, she makes new items. That's pretty nifty. How many souls do I need? Another 5,000. This place reminds me of, I wonder if this whole place with the wolf, there's like a weird wolf god you can do the covenant for. I wonder if this whole place is the equivalent of the notorious forest in Dark Souls 1, where people just mob you. That's me quietly having a drink of tea. You didn't see nothing. Oh shit. Oh god, he's going all Super Saiyan. He's got the old bandit armor, hasn't he? With the spider shield, yeah. God. Has he actually hit me yet? And down he goes. Not a scratch on me. Hey, hey. Oh, and you get to use the spider shield. That's pretty... That's real freaking neato is what that is. This place is new. I don't like this. Oh jeez, god, that made me jump. Holy crap. I was looking over there. And this wolf just came out of nowhere. Oh, it's just another one of those, isn't it? Oh, jeez. That legit made me jump because I was looking over there. I was looking forward and another one appeared from my clever girl. Oh. It's a bit intense in there. Oh, jeez Christ. Case in point. Using fire arrows in a forest seems like a bad idea. I had a D&D character who used to set fire to trees. Yeah, he was a ranger who would set fire to trees. Guess how that went. I don't think he deliberately, well, on at least one occasion he did deliberately set fire to the tree, but usually it was an accident. Nice touch that the dogs have arrows sticking out of them. I keep forgetting I've got this ring that makes me go invisible when I roll. I don't think that has any effect in single player, but it's probably quite annoying in multiplayer. I wonder if it gives you a bit of a visual indication of when your iframes are. Possibly. Still pleasantly surprised how easy that boss was. That must have been because he was like 10 hours ago for me. I didn't know he was there and I just came back 10 hours later and destroyed him. He might have done a lot of damage if I'd stayed still long enough. Oh my god. Christ, what the hell was that about? Set himself on fire and lunged at me. Oh god. Oh. Oh god, okay. This appears to be our first player invasion, which makes me terribly concerned this might be a PvP zone. Doesn't help that I've no idea where he's about to come from. God, he could be anywhere. Was that him? It's him! Blue Sentinels! Oh my goodness! Oh my goodness! The multiplayer actually works now! My thanks to the Blue Sentinels. Yeah. I reckon these guys are in a particular covenants. This is definitely player combat. Oh. Duh. I feel... Oh my god. Joy. Wow. Okay. I don't mind player invasions if that happens every time. Hopefully that means I won't get invaded for a little while, but I swear they just got hit by one spell and immediately died. Esther Shard! Oh god, I definitely have to... Oh god, jeez. I definitely have to go back to Firelink now if I've just found an Esther Shard. Probably terribly bad luck to destroy all the candles in the church, I'm sure, but yes, I've just got barely enough souls to level up, and I found an Esther Shard. And I can give that lady the stuff to give me more items. This is a good place. Them I just point out, I've never had... Dark Souls 2 is what introduced the idea of the blue Sentinels. Them being the guys, you can join a covenant and they will get summoned to your world if someone invades. That never worked once for me in Dark Souls 2 on PS3. So I think it says a lot about the netcode or something for this one that it worked instantly. I only just had enough time for the red guy to appear on my screen, and then suddenly this blue guy appeared. The funny thing was, earlier today I briefly considered changing my covenant, and now I'm glad I didn't, because I would have probably got murdered by that guy. Funny how these things work out. Yes. I'm giving myself quite a bit of endurance at the moment. I quite like having more stamina. My health bar is pretty generous. There you go. Ah, she still only sells regular Titanite. I was really hoping she'd sell large Titanite because I could really use that. So does she actually sell anything I care about? Oh, that's neat. Huh. Okay. Oh, this is the stuff from Dark Souls 2, isn't it? I may have to look at this properly later, because it looks pretty interesting, all this armor and stuff. Before I forget, I must talk to him and upgrade my Estus. Yes! Sweet. Now, the question is... Yeah, I think I've killed 4 of these guys, there's just the big one left, so... That's interesting. I'm going to quickly talk to this guy and just see what... because he converts the souls from bosses into interesting things. Ooh. A magic rapier, that's pretty neat. See, this is what makes me wonder if you can have more than one Havel's ring, because I've already bought one off him, but the option is still there. They may not stack, but it'd be pretty amazing if they did. Right, so there you go, 9 Estus. Spoiled. Now I don't actually have the option to... I can't actually upgrade the individual healing that the Estus does yet. Yeah, that's pretty neat. I was talking about Spotify earlier. I'm very impressed by Spotify in the sense that literally 90% of songs I've looked for, it's had it on there in some form or another. Sometimes it won't have the exact version I'm looking for, but it'll have some version of it. It's only really like genuinely obscure stuff they don't seem to find, like they don't seem to have. Like they had the Hitman soundtracks, or seemingly all of the Hitman music that I like is on there, which is above average. Although that is Jesper Kids, that's high quality, that's very listenable to music. You're like, oh my goodness. Hitman Contracts has one of the most badass menu themes. So moody, I love it. And it works even better because the visual on the screen is 47 sat by a windowsill with this bloody stain on his chest. And it's a lightning storm outside. It's so awesome. Man, I talked about Hitman in a podcast recently, and I just can't stop thinking about how great those games are. That's a news topic, actually. Hitman, just known as Hitman, because, you know, logical naming conventions are a thing of the past, apparently. The new Hitman game from last year, which was in some weird episodic format, it apparently did very badly, commercially, despite it reviewed really well. A lot of people said it was really a return to form for the series. It's just that I seriously reckon they put people off, because the game before, the last Hitman game before that, which not a lot of people really liked, sold quite well. So it's the one that fixes the game. The only difference is the horrible business model. You know, why did it need always online DRM? Why did it need to be sold episodically? You know, theoretically, a Hitman game being sold episodically, because it's a very level-based sort of game with not a lot of story connecting it, it's not the worst idea I've ever heard, but from a company like Square Enix, which has quite a history of trying to nickel and dime people, I mean, well, they're doing the Final Fantasy VII remake as episodic for some freaking reason. I don't know how they're doing that. I don't know how. The nature of the game does not lend itself to an episodic release. And for a remake especially, that rubs me up the wrong way. Oh. You know, I wonder if this is the other end of the cathedral we saw ages ago at the beginning of the game. I'm always wary of cathedrals in Dark Souls. Oh god, I love bloodstains. Praise the front. Sword dancer. All the bloodstains make me worried that something's gonna happen. I guess I'll leave the room now. Gets eaten. Oh, whip. Very exciting. I like how just, you know, I'm wearing what seems to be the most functionally practical armor, but it just happens to look really badass, even though it's mismatched. I really think the helmet works with the collar. Makes me look like some sort of fantasy villain. Surprisingly, I left the room without getting eaten. It sounds like there's something behind those wooden doors, but I don't know how to aggro them. I am quite concerned that this might be a PvP area just because of how suddenly I was invaded, but oh my god. Oh dear, there's lots of them. Oh dear, there's lots of them. Oh my god. I have a terrible feeling they won't stop coming. No, look, they keep coming. So, yeah. There's lots of cemeteries in Dark Souls, you might have noticed. Ooh, a great sword. It was like ages ago I was using that big sword at the beginning of the game. Slice, slice, stab, stab. Crystals over there, I'm worried what that signifies. I love all the belching and barfing behind me. I don't know why I thought of this. I think it's because there's a memorable... For some reason I was just reminded of The Darkness 2, which is a video game based off comics. Both Darkness 1 and 2 are the sort of like flawed gems, might be too strong. But they're good games, just let down by, you know, the inevitable connection error. Let down by connection errors. Now Dark Souls, I can understand there being a connection problem because there is actually an online element. I mean, it's annoying that it kicks me out of the game, but it doesn't actually take very long. Oh, by the way, it's one of the most subtly annoying things ever. You have to log in. You have to leave the game, and you have to go back to the main menu in order to save the game properly. Fine, but then you have to log in just in order to quit the game. And theoretically, you could like Control or Delete or something, but it just seems so ridiculous to me that you have to log in order to quit the game. In fact, if nothing else, that puts unnecessary strain on the servers, I'd have thought, but... I don't think I've ever heard of anything like that. You have to log in order to quit. Yeah, I've already been here. I literally think these guys don't stop coming. That's what she said. I thought this was a cave, but it's just a shadow. Depth perception. I really haven't been playing much else. I've just mainly been playing Phantom Pain, which I've talked about at length. What's that down there? There's a random fire down there, but I'm not sure if that's significant at all. Ooh, oh god. Executioner's Greatsword, that sounds neat. Oh shit, what the hell? Oh! That's disturbing. It's gone a bit Resident Evil 4, this place. Ugh. Jeez. That's really quite disturbing. Even the player ghosts are trying to escape. It's like, run. Oh god, there's another one. I like how their arms move along the ground. That's just so gross. That's quite Silent Hill, really. I don't like this place. It's like, you know, holding your best friend's legs so they walk around the ground like a wheelbarrow, you know, that's what that reminds me of. A childish image to compare a horrible zombie abomination to. Oh, here it comes. It's okay, Jim, hold my legs, I'm a wheelbarrow. Very fun, by the way. Also a sex position. The wheelbarrow, I believe. Less innocent. Less innocent than the first example. Oh, like a necromancer or something. Who is that? Oh shit. Oh god. What is this? What is this guy about? Oh jeez. I like how sometimes when I'm genuinely surprised I will just sit here going, oh jeez, oh gosh, oh man. God, oh man, oh god, oh man, oh god, oh man. Oh, I've watched a couple of movies since we last were together. Since we were last together, children. What did I watch? I watched Megamind. I've never seen Megamind before, and I never really had. You know, I back in the day I loved Toy Story and all those animated movies. I even like Shrek. I just don't like the first Shrek is by far the best one, and then even then I've never liked the whole pop culture thing that Shrek does, where they just endlessly reference pop culture. It's always felt a bit try hard to me. Megamind, you know, there's so many animated movies that come out every year now. I just can't keep up with them, and so many of them are they're very that Shrek style of comedy where they're just trying too hard. Oh shit! Oh shit! It's our old friend helping us. Huh? He must be over there somewhere. Pleasant surprise. Undead Bone Shard, yeah! Well, I suppose that makes sense to find at a graveyard, but I must remember to use that, because I love Grey Masters. Yeah, I think he's actually our friend now, that guy, because we talked to him. Ooh, that was a close one. Just impale that tree. Oh, darn. God, I was trying to talk about Megamind. Megamind it's an animated, it's a DreamWorks movie about a supervillain and the rivalry he has with the superhero. Now, I don't want to say what happens because it genuinely surprised me the course that plot takes. I think superhero movies in general, you know, especially the last 5 or 10 years, they've just been done to death so badly. And I gotta say, a lot of the Marvel movies I don't think are nearly as good as all the hype around them would justify. But Megamind is a different kind of movie, and I found it genuinely witty, genuinely surprising at times. I really enjoyed it consistently. It's also surprisingly long. It's like a full 1 hour 40 sort of length, which most animated movies are just over an hour. So that was nice. I think it's because it's got more story, there's more plot points than most animated movies. God. My problem with a lot of these Marvel superhero movies is just, obviously Megamind is not a Marvel movie, but you know what I mean. My problem with a lot of them is just that they don't, you know, they have that try-hard sort of comedy where a lot of people see Joss Whedon sort of comedy from Firefly and Buffy and all of that, and they think, I can do that. And it just turns into everyone being the same sarcastic prick, and it just really annoys me. And all the Marvel movies seem to do that, and everyone goes on about the Avengers movie being so good, and I watched it and I just can't barely remember what happened. I just don't find, you know, and maybe you have to already like the characters, but just in terms of recent superhero movies, I think the X-Men First Class trilogy, that's a great trilogy. The first one's great, the second one's even better. The third one isn't as good, but it wasn't still good. It wasn't a disaster like X-Men 3. Jesus, X-Men is one of those franchises with wildly varying movie qualities, I find. I like this because it looks like a guy's head is falling off and he's trying to grab it. He's like, oh no, my head's falling out of my hood. I better grab it. I wonder what's through here. Actually, did I go all the way down here? I can't remember if I explored all the way around. I'm quite concerned that there's going to be a whole boss fight at some point. Oh god. This looks like a side area to me. He runs along. Oh, he's trying to jump somewhere and died. Okay. This looks like a side area, but I'm not. Oh, Jesus. Whoa, hello. Whew. Good one, good one. What's that? What's that smoking effect? Don't know what that's about. Oh. Oh. I remember these guys from ages ago. I didn't want him to suddenly stand up and kill me. Speaking of suddenly standing up. Ooh. Oh. I like how I saw his shadow fall down and then he landed. That was a nice touch. Might not show up that well in the video, but I just saw this guy's shadow and then he appeared behind me. I'm suddenly not convinced this is a side area because it's been going on for quite a while if it is. I'm going to quickly see if that front door actually works. Looks like some serious shipping going down here. Some big battle. Oh, okay, no, it does not open from this side. Well, if I'd tried that earlier, it would have solved the mystery. You know what I mean? These side areas are usually briefer than this one, so I had my suspicions it was actually the main way to go, and it is in fact the main way to go. That could have knocked me off the ledge there. Oh, he's like, shit, they got Dave. You know what I was just thinking of was Maximo. Maximo is a PS2 game I played back in the day. It's basically a 3D Ghosts and Goblins, but it's not as ludicrously unfair in its challenge as Ghosts and Goblins. It's a hard game, but it's not ridiculous. I wonder if my playing Maximo, because I did actually beat Maximo back in the day as a teenager. Oh shit! Oh shit! And I wonder if beating Maximo is partly what made me not struggle too much with getting into Dark Souls, because it's quite a similar sort of combat. It's about like knowing when to block, when to back away, and when to have an opening to attack. It's that sort of thing. Just not cartoony fantasy land. Oh, this guy's trying to ask me a question. I wasn't having none of that. What's going on over here then? Are you a side zone? I think you're a side area. I like this lady's spells and how they explode in weird bloody chunks. Oh dear. It must have been her who did that effect on me earlier. Oh shit. Oh, it means I can't heal myself. Oh no. That's all those talisman things. Oh god, that's really bad. I can't even use my healing miracle. Oh wait, did she just fall down and die? That's funny. Wait, did she actually? That's really funny. I was so scared that she just fell off the ledge. Oh well.